how much you want. Have you ever heard anybody come to you and say, how much you want? How much do you want? You can't even think how much you want in your mentality, because Allah Almighty can give more and more and more than that. We are on the wrong side of the one. There is no God but Allah Almighty. Allah is one. Allah is the oneness. When we are lining up on the wrong side of Allah Almighty, it's like having a 1. And you start adding up zeros to the left. 0, 0, 0, 0. It adds up to nothing. You with your Lord, you started with that 1, and you added 0, you got 10. You added 0, you got 100. Now there's another 0, 1,000. It goes up and up and up and up. When you're on the right side of that 1. When you started your fast this Ramadan, you were starting on the right side of the 1. How much you want? What you want? It's up to you how you line up. You'll be companions of the right or companions of the left. It's up to us. It's up to us. We're asking Allah Almighty to line up on that right. And by the time this Ramadan ends, if you were to put a material value on that, it will be more than any number that can be counted. Any value, any wealth, health, or connection to Allah Almighty. To be paradise people, everybody envying you, saying, what kind of soap is that you're using on your face? You're bright. Your face tone's so bright. You're looking so beautiful. What kind of makeup you using, sisters? Brothers, what y'all using? Olive oil on your face? No, when that heart is clean, because Shaitan no longer is there, that heavenly lights come down and possesses you, caresses you, makes you as not only to do as Allah likes, but as Allah likes. Allah is pleased with you. If Allah Almighty is pleased with you, it's finished. No, Shaitan don't no longer exist. Because if he can't touch you or harm you or influence you, he don't exist. You come into your life, storms, bombs coming everywhere, you can say, oh, it's a lovely day. Bombs taking people out, they blowing up, boom, they falling down. He says, wow, what's going on? Connection with you, Lord. Don't think that's coming. Reject what we're saying. When that coming, there's no lecturer. I told you, I'm not a scholar. I'm really not a scholar. And I'm really not an academician or a lecturer. I'm just a humble servant that's relating to you what's coming to me. I have to hear and obey, and so do you. What's coming, we ain't never seen before. But Allah Almighty is sending us a mercy, a warning for protection. There's no greater protection than to be in the hegemony and the protection of fighting Allah Almighty's enemy, our ego, Shaitan, by not giving Shaitan what he's in need of. And guess where Shaitan will be? This Ramadan. You think Shaitan going to be in some cave somewhere? Or you think going to be under the ground somewhere? Because this is the most dynamic and the most powerful Ramadan ever, Shaitan will be in everybody's hearts. And the only way to get him out is through fasting. Through being an obedient servant. You want to keep Shaitan after Ramadan? Make excuses. You want to be a devil after Ramadan? Make excuses. You want them bombs to be falling in your head when they start coming down? Make excuses. You want to be miserable, sick, and want to kill yourself? Make excuses. That's what's coming, y'all. That's on the horizon. That's coming as we speak. And But this addressing is a heavenly addressing to us to prepare. Return to your shelters and guard your shelters. Don't let Shaitan in. It's like being at the Alamo. I don't know if you saw the Alamo. When they were being attacked, they set up their walls and they set up their guns, and they were in on the walls fighting those enemies who were trying to come and overcome them in their shelters. Folks, we got to load up. We got to load up. Because we're going to use a whole lot of ammo this Ramadan. We're going to have to shoot a whole lot of devils, starting with ourselves. Woman love Tawfiq al-Fatiha. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Rahmanirrahim. Malik yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Alhamdulillah, come to Salat. I was not screaming at you, I was screaming at me. Come to Salat.